Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. We're here with another part of Let's Play Pleasantview, and this time we are ending round 2 with the Broke family. So quite a lot is due to happen in this part. Brandi will be giving birth to her little bambino and Beau should be growing up. I'm not sure what's going on with Dustin. Yeah, he still has some time. He does want to learn or ask for homework help, so we'll do that. Brandi actually wants to become best friends with Darren, so that is something I'm interested in pursuing. And then little Beau just wants to grow up well and learn to potty train himself. No, well, be potty trained. So, that's exciting. Oh, he was so close. We'll need to go back and try that again. I think Beau actually grows up tonight, I think. Yeah, he becomes a child in one day. So when Dustin comes home from school, I think we'll age him up. I probably won't throw a party for him just because he is a toddler and, has no friends anyway. But, it'll still be a bit of fun for the family. So yeah, that is kind of where we're at with this part. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for Brandi to finally have this baby. So Nina has just called Brandi and the pair of them have become best friends. So that's really exciting. I am glad that Brandi is getting closer with the Caliente sisters. I still want her to work on her relationship with Dina at some point, because I do kind of imagine them being quite close. And it would be nice if she got on with Kaylin. I think they would probably get on quite well. Though I don't know if Kaylin's really going to travel in the same circles as like Dina Caliente and things. I mean, we'll just have to kind of see where it goes. But yeah, I'm happy she's friends with Nina. Let's hope that little Beau gets his potty training skill up. He should do. I really hope he does, because time is ticking on. We don't have a lot of time before his birthday. And that should be his last toddler skill. Beau, why? Oh, you're so difficult. Why are you doing this? Yeah, he can talk and walk, so it is just potty training that he needs. Disappointing. Dustin is home from school and he brought over a friend. Kendall Gurgis. He does have work in an hour though, which is disappointing. So I think what we're probably just going to do is say goodbye to Kendall just now. Like, we don't really have time to socialize. Also, it does mean that he is going to miss Beau's birthday, because we are going to have to age him up before 6. I don't want him to age up without a birthday cake. So that's a bit of a shame. He's not going to be there to see his little brother grow up. Though we do need to work on potty training him. This one should be the one. He is very tired though. Sorry, can you please potty train him before Dustin comes and picks him up? No. Like, it's nice you want to help, but can you not? Like, you're just going to ruin everything I'm trying to work for. Also, Beau is ridiculously tired, so I don't know how well this is going to go. Like, I know they can refuse to go on the potty if they're grumpy, though his mood's quite good. And it just needs that little bit more. Come on, Beau. Yes. Okay. Beau is in platinum aspiration. He is going to grow up well. I think what we'll do is we'll pop him in his crib for a little nap before we age him up. And we'll probably get Brandi to go for one as well, to be honest. Just a little 40 winks, and we'll maybe age him up about 5, just so we do have time to get the cake and things. So, yeah, I'm glad he got his potty training skill. Like, Brandi usually always struggles to train Beau, but this time she's managed to pull it off, and Beau is going to grow up well, and I'm just so happy. Like, this is what this family needs. Okay, it's 4:12, so I'm going to have to wake Brandi up now. Another important purchase I want to get just now, although it's technically, I mean, we could have used it for Beau, but we didn't, is a changing table. I think that's going to be really important with the new baby coming. And we also need to get Beau a little birthday cake. We'll just get him the little rainbow one. I like that. So that's us all set for the new baby now. Yeah. So let's go and get Beau up. I hope his energy's okay now. Yeah, Beau is going to age up fantastically. Brandi's needs need some work, but you know, she is heavily pregnant. Their needs go down so fast. So we're going to hold Beau. We're going to bring him to the cake. Again, I feel quite bad that Dustin isn't here. You know, it is just going to be Brandi and Beau. But I kind of feel like that's a kind of sign of things to come. Like, in my experience, Beau's always very much like a mommy's boy. You know, he wants to make sure Brandi has the best of everything and, you know, wants to support her as mum as much as he can. Like, Beau's just an angel, basically. Oh, I really want to get a little photo of them in the cake. If I can get a good one. Oh, I love Beau so much. He's definitely one of my favorite Sims. Like, born in game Sims. I just really love it. Oh, cute. Oh god, oh god. And off Brandi goes. I thought you got a cutscene. Like, I was sure there was a cutscene. Oh, that's a little bit disappointing, but never mind. So Beau has grown into a child. As a toddler, Beau achieved the aspiration level of Miracle Might. That's fantastic. Life for Beau just couldn't get any better. I'm honestly so happy about this. Like, so happy. So what we are... Oh, I didn't buy Beau a bed. And we do also have bills due. Okay, well, we're going to have to try and fit Beau in somewhere. I think we're just going to have to sell the the pinball machine, and just kind of like rearrange this room a little bit. I wonder if we can just copy that over, but then change his duvet cover. One thing that annoys me about The Sims 2 is you have to pay a fee to redesign things. So we've just paid like an extra $15 for this bed, but it's fine. So we'll give Beau this, and then Dustin can have this end table here. I won't put the stereo back in his room because I'll be honest, it is incredibly annoying. He can have the bookcase though, and we will get Beau a toy box or something. I wonder if he wants like a specific toy. A lemonade stand or a telescope. I'll also promise make a friend. Okay, well we can buy him a telescope for his birthday. Like, we'll do that. So we can put that out in the garden. I do just want to grab him a toy box quickly though. And then we'll just quickly also grab a telescope. We'll just get him like the cheap one. I don't even know if kids can use telescopes, but he must be able to if he's rolled the womp for it. So yeah, that's Beau's birthday present, a little telescope. So that's quite nice. Also, fun fact, I'm pretty sure that this haircut that Beau has just now is unique to him. Like, if we go into like create a sim and give him a makeover, we'll not be able to get this hair back. So that's quite exciting. So that's a little fun Sims 2 fact for you all. Dustin has just returned from work and he's actually brought another friend home. So this is Orlando Sintowski. So we have some time now, so let's tell him a joke. Oh gosh, we want to flirt with him. I will tell him a joke and we'll just get to know him a bit better. Obviously, he should be socializing with Beau at the moment because it is his birthday, but I think Dustin's, he's got a good heart, but I do think obviously being a teenager, you're going to want to, you know, be friends more than like be a sibling, I feel. So, is it a bit weird to tickle him? Probably. Yeah, we'll just maybe chat. That's probably a good idea. I also might get him to get the mail when he's done, just because Brandi's needs are pretty poor. Like, she's about to drop and she is going to give birth at any point now, really. So we're just going to work on our relationship with Orlando. Beau is currently playing on the playground, but I think we might get him to stargaze once it gets dark, which should be in like 10 seconds. And I think we'll just cut back in when the baby's due. Brandi is awake. She's eating cake for breakfast. She's living her best life. I did actually think the baby was going to be born by now, though I must have got the timings wrong. Because, okay, Brandi, you are disgusting. They can't seem to watch TV for some reason, and I'm not sure why. Oh no, she's going now. Yeah, so this is day 2, and we are still on baby watch. The house is also a mess, but I don't really want to push Brandi too much just now. Dustin did try and do some of his homework last night, but his needs were a bit low by the time Orlando left. We did end up making friends with him though. Yeah, we've made friends with him, but he still has like 3 bits of homework left, and he is only a C in school. So he does really need to work hard to get that done if he wants to go to university. The way I play in my game, Sims can't go to university unless they've got at least a B in school. Much like real life, your grades determine whether you can get in. So C grades, he wouldn't make the cut, I'm afraid. So he needs to hustle, and it's tough because he's working at the same time to support his parent or his mum, but he does need to buckle down and focus on his studies rather than all these other distractions in his life. This is the outfit that little Beau aged up in, and I actually think it's quite cute. Normally, as soon as my sim ages up, I'm rushing to take them to the shop, but I think he looks so cute in his little like stripy t-shirt and shorts. It's a good summer outfit. I like that. That's a good choice, Sims. Good choice. Dustin is home from school and he's brought another friend. This is Laura Thompson, I think it said. Oh, Taylor Mim. She's quite cute. Kind of. Oh, we don't want to be Brandi right now. So he desperately needs some fun, though again, his carpool is going to be here. Ooh, chemistry. So let's admire her actually, and then we'll tell her a joke. We will have to ask her to leave though, because again, as I was just about to say, our carpool is coming at 2. So we don't really have the time to be making friends. It's a bit of a shame, but he's working really hard. I'm not sure when his next day off is. Oh, he's off tomorrow. So has he got that skill? Yeah, I think he's got the creativity skill, I think. I haven't really used the clean UIs that much, so I'm still sort of getting used to it. So I've asked you to tell her to go. I don't want her hanging around when Brandi's giving birth. It's like, can you please tell her to leave? Again, we're not going to have time to do or have a bath or do homework or anything. Okay, goodbye. I do want him to try and make some friends that aren't Angela though. Like I don't. Ooh, is that Dweebles? I don't see Angela and Dustin being a couple forever. I definitely think it's just like a high school sweetheart type thing, which realistically they don't last. So that's something to prepare yourself for, Dustin. Beau is doing slightly better at school, but still has horrible grades. He's literally just aged up, I swear. You better not give him like a D or something. Also, I think he's just brought home Julie Oldie. Excuse me. Yeah, Julie Oldie, so that's quite nice. Let's go and let's entertain her with a joke. We will talk to her. I don't know what we can play. Well, she's smussling, but where is play? And play Mary Mac. So yeah, originally when I adopt a child for the oldies, I usually want it to be a boy so that they can pair off with Beau. But I'm really enjoying the idea of Julie and Alexander Gall. So that's something I'm wanting to focus on with her. However, they can still be friends. I think it's good that since they're neighbours, they probably would be quite close. Well, 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 look what time it is. I thought it was never going to happen. But 6 p.m. Everyone has aged up a day and Brandi is going into labour. I wonder what she's going to have. Just kidding, I don't play with clean templates, so I know it's going to be a genetic clone of her, but male. But that's still exciting. It's still a baby. New Baba in the hood. Firstborn in game. Oh, you've given poor Julie a heart attack, Brandi. There's a new family member. Well, they both got the same surname, so.
Oh, je cab flown naben. Huh? Possible? Ram la tige. Nouveau fashion fatigue.
Dustin ruining the moment. Okay, bye, Julie. So I always name Brandy's boy Dwayne. So there we go. We've got baby Dwayne. Cute. And as I said, he's a genetic clone of Brandy, so he's got her eyes and hair, but he's still super cute. Oh, love it. Love it, love it, love it. This is so cute. Motherhood really suits Brandy. Like, that is what she's like made to do. She is a nurturer, and I personally love it. Though there's not really much you can do with babies, so we're just gonna shove Dwayne in the crib because Beau, you can't go to bed yet. You need to do your homework. I did want to get Beau to ask Brandy for homework help before she went into labor, so we're just going to do that quickly just now and hope that he can get it done. Dustin is still struggling, but you know, hopefully we can get all this stuff knocked out before Brandy like dies or something. So Brandy has the fear to change a dirty diaper. Guess what Dwayne has? A dirty diaper. I mean, if you have a newborn, chances are you're going to have to change a nappy. So, probably best to just get on with it. Be rejected for playing with Dwayne. Oh, what a wee shame. Well, I think we will play with him. And then we'll give him a little cuddle. And we should probably feed him again before we put him down. And we can go back to sleep. Dustin is still awake doing his homework, but at the same time, I didn't really think it was fair to get Dustin to do all the child reading. Like, he already does more than his fair share. So we are just going to have to deal with waking up in the middle of the night, much like a real parent would. It is the third and final morning of this round. So I'm just getting Brandy to clean up a little because the house is disgusting. While she was pregnant and her needs were pretty sort of trashed constantly, Dustin had been taking care of a lot of the household chores, which Brandy appreciates but doesn't want to become a regular thing. So she's desperately trying to get back on top of the household things. So we're cleaning the kitchen and we're going to serve a breakfast for everyone. Dustin is still sleeping because he was up until about 1 in the morning trying to work through his homework pile, and we're just not getting to the bottom of it. You know, it seems to be never ending. Little Beau is chilling in the bath because he needs to take care of his needs. So hopefully they'll have time to have breakfast before school. Dustin's needs aren't too bad, and he isn't working this afternoon, so hopefully we'll be able to get the homework cleared tonight. I'm very excited that I tried that music and dance activity. That was a lot of fun. So we have found Beau's one true hobby, which is music and dance. So that's exciting. I do think I want to get him to go play on the playground. Oh, he actually is quite hungry. I go eat breakfast. Oh, Dustin's feeding baby Dwayne. That's really cute. See, Dustin does autonomously do a lot of things for his younger siblings. You know, he really does try and take the pressure off Brandy as much as he can, even if it is to the detriment of himself. Though he's barely even going to have time to eat his pancakes before he has to go to school. Nah, he's not going to have time for breakfast. So he's just going to have to grab something on the go, which, you know, that kind of thing does upset Brandy a little. Though we're going to have the day to ourselves today for the first time in a while. You know, Beau and Dustin are both at school. I mean, Dwayne's a baby, like he doesn't take much caring for. So one of the main things I want to do today to fulfill Brandy's wants is to invite over Darren Dreamer. Now, I spawned the ACR adjuster last night, and Darren is the one that Brandy has the hots for, which to be fair, I think is just because she isn't really close to any other males. So, you know, this could work out well for her. Maybe not so much Cassandra, but so we're going to invite him over and see what he says. Darren's been a bit hot and cold recently because, oh, it sounds great, I'll be there in a few. I think he is still struggling with the loss of Darlene. As I said in his part, he hasn't quite come. Bro, you need to get to school, mate. He is struggling to come to terms with the fact that he has feelings for women that are not his wife, even though, you know, she has died. So that's something that he's going to have to contend with. So we're just going to clean up a little bit before he arrives, just so he doesn't, you know, think we live in squalor all the time, even though we 100% do. Haven't had time to get dressed, but that's fine. So let's greet Darren and just see if we should become best friends. We should become best friends. I kind of really hope she rolls a want for, you know, romance. Like, that's what I want. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. And just like that, she's best friends with Darren and has rolled the want to fall in love. We're going to do that. We're going to try and fall in love with Darren and just see what happens. We're going to leap into his arms and we're going to do a romantic kiss and just see. Technically, we've already kissed Darren because if you remember that whole thing that happened in the first round in the oldies bathroom, but can you not have her name there? So I really like Darren and Brandi as a couple. I really enjoy it. So if that happens, I'm not even going to be mad. I feel sorry for Cassandra, but she's fallen in love. They've fallen in love with each other. Oh, yes. Yes, they've fallen in love. I'm so excited. She doesn't want anything else, though, so I guess we'll just leave them to it. But Brandi and Darren are official. Well, not official, but they're a couple now. Well, kind of not, but they're in love. That's what I'm trying to say. They're in love. What's this? Please be ACR. Pillow fight. What was I thinking? Of course, Darren wouldn't initiate romance. Like, Dustin's literally just home. Like, it feels so much more seedy with the pixelation. You had all day, you could have done this. Why, as soon as Dustin comes home? Like, come on. Though, I guess, you know, Brandi and Darren are an item now. You're actual stinking though, Brandi. Do you want to go for a bath? We'll say goodbye to Darren. I think, as their love is still quite new, I think introducing him in that way to the boys is a very big step, and I also just don't think Darren is ready for that. So they're just going to take things slow for now and see what happens. It'll be interesting to see how Darren feels in the next part, if he's going to roll once for either Brandi or Cassandra. The broke boys are some of the most social sims in the neighbourhood. Beau has brought another friend home, Daisy Lillard. He wants to do his homework, which is cool. I think we obviously need to go and speak to Daisy. Chat with her. Daisy, come back here. We'll entertain her with a joke. Where is she going? Are you just going to chill with my mum and brother and watch telly? Cool. I also think we're going to play cops and robbers and see if that will get his fun up, because his fun is atrocious. Now Dustin is needing to do his homework. So we are gonna get him working on that. He has 3 pieces here. I feel so bad for him. Like, the more he does, he's not getting anywhere with it. And it's such a shame. Orlando's no longer a family friend. Mate, I even forgot you existed. It was only like 2 days ago that we met you. So Brandi's in platinum aspiration, which is fantastic. So that is really exciting. I just want her to clean up everything. And, you know, just keep on top of the housework. You know, she has really let things slide recently, which is understandable. But she is wanting to get back to herself. Her lifetime wish was graduate 3 children from college, so it doesn't really say a lot about her wanting to get another job. So at the time being, we're just going to wait until Brandi rolls that one. Brandi is honestly such a creep. Wouldn't surprise me if Mortimer's going to come around that corner and give her a wee talking to in a minute. But, you know, if you want to look at the neighbours through the telescope in broad daylight, you know, you do you, Brandi. At least, if you're going to stalk, be sly about it, you know? So Dustin has finished one homework. He is on to his second. You know, we are powering through. It's such a struggle though, such a struggle. That's one thing I dislike about The Sims 2. Homework is so difficult to keep on top of. Your homework times take so much longer, and you know, if you fall behind, oh look out, Beau has gained a point of body skill. Go Beau. Yeah, if you fall behind, it's so hard to catch back up. Much like real life, I suppose, but I really feel for Dustin. He is trying to make a difference in his life. It's just, it's not panning out the way he wants to. And on that happy note, it is bedtime. Everyone is just, you know, taking care of their needs a little before they go to bed. Brandi and Dwayne are already, you know, sleeping, or Dwayne's in his crib anyway. Dustin is just taking care of his hygiene, and Beau's just having a little bit of fun. So that is the end of the Broke round. Honestly, I feel like this has just absolutely flown by. I don't know what it is. Like, this household's always my favorite to play, and I never feel like I'm in it enough. Like, this is one of the few households I could probably quite happily do 7-day rounds in, but I obviously want to keep their ages in sync with everyone else. So I really do hope that you guys have enjoyed it. We've had little Beau age up, we've given birth to baby Dwayne, and we have fallen in love with Darren Dreamer. So although it seems like it's flown by in like no time at all, we've actually had quite a lot happen in this family. If you have any comments or suggestions or things you'd like to see, please leave them in the comment section down below. I love hearing from you guys, and it always makes it more fun if you're involved too. If you like what you see and you've not already subscribed, please consider doing so. It would mean so much to me, and I'd love to have you on this journey with us. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the very next video. Bye guys!